Like deep. There. That good? Period. Oops, shit. I'm gonna have to move that. I can see that it's gonna knock on there. There you go, YouTube. Hopefully that'll be better for you. Hold on, I gotta go grab some shit. Just tap the screen. You know the drill. I'm coming, y'all. Hold up. Oh, what's up, you guys? Go ahead and tap that screen. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. I'm gonna wait until the likes get up to like 1,000. I got Haley so far on the list, and then I'll add anybody who, if anybody sends in, I'll add you on there. What else? Let's Sage. And Dark Confessions 1. Period. So let's go ahead and sage, y'all. What's up, booze? Come on in. What is today? Thursday? How's everyone's Thursday? he's at work. How'd you guys like that? I thought he did okay, but like I feel like he overdid it. You know what I mean? I thought he looked fabulous. What's up, you guys? Come on in, y'all. We're gonna get into free messages. Dark Confessions 1. It was between Career, Oracle, and Dark Confessions. Hold on, I want to make sure I sage really good. What's up, y'all? Tap that screen, you know the drill. I was really fucking tired yesterday. How were you guys? I was exhausted. Woo, almost burnt the deck down. What's up, you guys? There's some sage for you. Let me sage my decks really good, considering my husband was playing with these the other day. Okay. Hopefully we don't set the fucking smoke alarm off, but I passed on me driving just a little bit ago. Oh, God, that is strong. Okay. Fuck, we must have needed it. All right, y'all. I'll show you this deck. I like this deck. I feel like it... I do use this one for... Oh, fuck. Hold on. God damn it. I forgot to put the fucking special up on Linktree. I will do... Whatever. I'll do it tomorrow, okay? What's up, Emily? What up, boo? Emily, you fucking missed it. I think you did anyway, but the replay's up on YouTube. My husband came on here on April Fool's and pretended like he was me. I thought he looked just like me. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't... You know I'm prettier than that. I thought he did pretty good. He had a full fucking beard. I told him that he should have shaved it. The special for this month, so y'all, I'll make sure that I put it on there for tomorrow. But the special that I am running for this month is the bitch spread. You guys know this. You guys seen it last year, so you guys probably remember that one. But I feel like it's very fitting for Aries season. You know what I mean? It just is. It's perfect. Anyway, I'll post it tomorrow. But in the meantime, if anyone gets a special, it'll obviously be last month's special. I knew I was forgetting to do something. I just could not figure out what the fuck it was. What's up, you guys? Okay. Let's get into free shit. Dark Confessions 1. I think it's good. I like it. I'm happy it won. But go ahead and drop your name and focus on who you want the message from, okay? And then we will get into motherfucking, we'll do freeze for like first 30 minutes or so, depending on how many people are in here. But let's get it. Haley, you the only name I see, boo, so let's fucking go. And if I missed your name, just keep dropping your name. You know the drill. Haley. What do we got, boo? Oh, my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. Well, I'm not really mad about that one. I'm not really mad about that one. Claire. What up, boo, Claire? Oh, that was bothering me. Like, all day. I couldn't remember what the fuck. Okay, Claire. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. What's up, you guys? Drop your names. Willow. Well, that one came out quick, boo. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. I'm not really mad about that. Shannon. That came out quick too. Shannon. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I come back to you. I'm not really mad about that either. You know what I mean? What's up, you guys? We're doing free dark confessions. So go ahead and drop your name and focus on who you want the message from, y'all. Welcome in. I hope Taylor hops in on the YouTube. You know what I mean? I forgot so much shit. What up, Raquel? Let me get you one, boo. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Who's that? Drop your name. Is it Hakan? Hakan? I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. Damn. What up, y'all? She jumped on. Shit. What's up, booze? It might be kind of slow in here today. I'm excited to read for Haley. I'm always excited to do twin flame readings. Looks like we got Haley and Raquel, I see, so far. We'll see how it goes. Just so you guys know, I will be on live tomorrow evening. Next week is going to be a fucking mess, though, because my kid's got a lot of shit going on. So we're going to have to kind of play it by ear, honestly. Kim, too, girl, I haven't had one. I got scared. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. Period. What's up, you guys? We are doing dark confessions, so drop your name. Haley, let's fucking do it. I'm gonna get myself one too. See, my husband did do a good job with that. He must, like, hear my little ad-libs and shit. Haley. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Period. Period. Is it Milana? Is that how you say that, boo? Milana. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. Dina. What's up, y'all? Drop your names. Hold on, boo. You got a flyer. Hold on. Where the fuck did that go? God damn it. Hold on. Wouldn't that be fucking funny if I if I leaned over like that and the whole fucking chair fell? Okay, so hold on. This is for Dina. I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Okay. Mel. What's up, boo? Mel. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. Is it Francesca, period. Francesca. I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. What's up, you guys? We are doing free dark confessions. So drop your name and focus on who you want the message from if you want one. Elena. What up, boo? Elena. I know that you don't feel for me as I feel for you. Claire. What do we got? What the fuck is this, Claire? I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. What the fuck is that about? I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Athena, what's up, boo? Athena. What we got? I feel alone in the dark. Where is my light? What's up, y'all? I'll probably be, excuse me, I'll probably be posting a collective tomorrow for you guys on Patreon. So keep your motherfucking eye out for that, boo. I've been way too, like, energetically fucking drained yesterday. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was, like, not in the right headspace. Same for today. I was like, I need to save my fucking energy for when I come on live. I'm gonna see what message wants to come through for me. How long have we been on here? I'm gonna give it at least, like, 10 more minutes, you guys. Control my life. I keep messing. Damn. That's kind of dark. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. You know what I mean? Cassie, what's up, boo? Cassie. Oh, shit, you got two of them. Hold on. Thank you, whoever sent that. What we got? What is this? Oh my god, okay. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. Who else had that one? I think it was Haley. And then I've lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. I just had that one. Damn. Oh, was that? Yeah, Haley, yeah. Can't be bothered to worry about it. I'm not really mad about that one because at least they fucking, like, focusing on their shit. You know what I mean? I can't be mad about that one. Oh. It's kind of slow in here. I might give it like 5 more minutes. Okay? 5 more minutes and we're gonna get into paid readings. I'm not really sorry, I'm not really mad. It's that Sage. I'm not really mad when it's slow in here because, like, the sooner we can get to reading tarot, the better for me, you know? Hold on, I'm just gonna organize this shit up. Oh, I bought another deck yesterday, you guys. I'm so excited for it. I'm probably gonna use that one a lot for my twin flame readings, honestly. God, I wish I had that deck before I do the collective, but I'll save it. You guys know how I'll save it for the collective. We'll use it on there first. Because I'm going to be using a couple of my new decks tomorrow for that collective, which I am excited about. I need you to, like, exercise some demons before we get into the... What's that? Oh, Claire's over on the YouTube. I need to exercise some of my fucking demons before I do that collective, because those collective readings on Patreon be fucking intense. Oh, and I made it through I think I'm on chapter 3 of Sacred Contracts now. And I looked all over YouTube because there's like an audiobook for Sacred Contracts, but it's not the audiobook. you know what I mean? Like what she, so I have it on Audible. I'm gonna still listen to the one on Audible when I'm on Instagram, but it doesn't have to read the algorithm. It's so busy. Thankfully with that, I know that's how I was too, but like thankfully that's such a short fucking read. I came on, when was that? When was that? Was that Monday? I think I finished that on Monday. Like we came on here and finished it. That was a really short read. Sacred Contracts though, what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna come on live, and the audiobook, quote unquote, is like I think almost 6 hours. So we'll do that obviously on live, but it's not the audiobook. You know what I mean? What she does is it's like a lecture, which I love. I love Carolyn Mice. I owe fucking my career to. You know what I mean? She's the reason that I'm doing this. But her lectures are very good, and they're very interactive, and so is that book. That book's extremely interactive. I had to buy a new one. My new book will be here on Saturday. I had to buy a fucking new one because I dumped water all over my last one. I'll have to show it to you guys. And so, like, the whole front of it is just, like, fucking morphed and shit. I'm like, yeah, we gotta get a new one. We gotta get a new one. So, I mean, I would do a giveaway on that book, but whoever gets it, it is marked the fuck up. So if anyone does want Sacred Contracts, I obviously would give it away to a Patreon member. I might do that if you guys want it, but it is marked the fuck up. Like highlighted, scribbled in. I am a book writer. I fuck my books up. Welcome in, y'all. It's on my Kindle, but it's because I read my other books. You know what? Let's fucking get into paid readings. Okay? I don't see anyone else. Listen. If you just got in here or you didn't get a message, drop your name and I will get you one before we get into paid readings. But we're gonna get into paid readings, okay? I'm fucking ready for it. I'm very excited to see what's going on with Haley. Cause wait, I can't remember if you were in here Sunday. Maybe you were. I can't remember. All right, I'm gonna jump in on the YouTube. Here I come, YouTube. I'm gonna drop my shit. I'm happy to see that YouTube is not taking off my cover photos anymore. All right, there it is. Let me pin that. Let's get the fuck out of here. And damn, has it really been that long? Oh, maybe you weren't on here on Sunday. We weren't on here that long on Sunday. I can't remember the last time I seen you on here. I can't believe it's been that fucking long. All right, hold up, y'all. I hope this doesn't fuck my thing up. Paid list. Haley, Raquel, list is open, booze. List open. Please don't fuck up. Hold on, I'm gonna comment this a second time, just so it doesn't fuck up. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm knocking you guys around. Oh, I'm so excited to read tarot. It's been a few days. Link in bio. Okay. Period. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, Miss Haley. Wait, I think you sent me a message. Hold up. Right? Where are you? There you are. Okay, hold up. I gotta get caught up. Of course fucking did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's get it, bitches. Hold up, boo. Which motherfucking deck do we want to use today? Hold on. I gotta check this deck. I think I kind of want to use this older one. That one is pretty fucked up. Hold on. Sorry, boo. Hold on just a second. Oh, this is in order. Okay, period. Look at me cleansing my decks and being a good little tarot card reader. I think I want to switch out. You shouldn't do this, but like I fucking do what I want. Hold on. There is a card in here. That's why I wanted to switch decks. The Hanged Man is like fucked up in this deck. So I wanted to switch it out. Listen, we can do what we want, okay? We're adults. Where's the fucking Hanged Man? Hold on, boo. Hold on. The suspense is probably killing Haley. Watch, it's gonna be at the fucking bottom of this deck. How much you wanna bet? Of course it fucking is. Okay, I'm switching the Hanged Man out. Is there any other cards? I guess we'll find out. Okay. They're the same deck, okay? My husband's so cute. He's like, he was so excited to see the thumbnail of himself on YouTube. He like could not wait to see it. He's like, I can't wait to see what the thumbnail is on YouTube. And I was like, babe, it's gonna take like probably until the next day for it to come up. And he like kept refreshing his YouTube to see it. And then finally the next day sent me a screenshot. I was like, baby, like, he thinks he's a big YouTuber now. Whatever. He loves attention, okay? Like, he was living his best fucking life on here. Trust that. Okay. Oh, it is that Leo for sure. For sure. He makes it entertaining, though. I do, as much as I give him shit about his Leo moon, which is 100% true, it is very entertaining. You know what I mean? No one can make me laugh like he can. Okay, Haley. Bitch, let's get it. Okay? Hold up. Let me see. I'm scared. Let me see Cringy. What's up, booze? What do we got? Okay, parent. Hold on just a second, Haley. I forgot to... Sorry, bitch. I'm sorry, bitch. How did she do this on here? I think... Is it this? Their community moderation. Oh shit, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. Okay. Sorry, bitch. Okay, let's get it. I forgot to, listen, I'm just gonna fucking start the timer over. I forgot to switch the comment like Taylor does on there. She'll pop the comments on subscriber only. Oh no, I was trying to, yeah, there it goes. Okay, I figured it out. It took me a minute. It took me a minute to figure that out, but like Taylor figured out how to do a subscriber only like bullshit over on YouTube for when I start doing paid readings, and so that's what I was trying to figure out. I found it though, but I don't know where the fuck it would be at for a moderator. I know it's like down in the left-hand corner, but now the comments will be fucking filtered out over on YouTube. Okay, cause continue. Let me see current energy. The one day almost came out, but let's fucking go. Let's see if it comes out. Let's go. Nourish and shocking. I'm gonna take both of them, okay? Period. Not really mad. This to me does give some tower energy. The nourish card represents, it's like it's nourishing of self, right? There's a lot of focus on self with that card. It's about self-growth, self-focus, soul, like it's like soul finding, right? You're trying to find yourself. The shocking that's coming out with it though is it represents turmoil. It represents a lot of turmoil that someone is in. And so this is your guys' energy together, right? No doubt there's probably a lot of emotional turmoil that both of these people are going through. However, I do like to see the nourish card come out with it because it's like, instead of projecting that bullshit or not confronting it, it's looking like to me that it's like, yeah, we're going through a lot of emotional turmoil over this connection, but I'm turning that focus inward, right? Very tower, very hermity. I like it. Chemistry is coming out on your side, and mistakes is coming out on his side. Okay, so, period. The chemistry coming out on your side is you are more focused on the Two of Cups, which I think this is very fitting. Like, here you can really see the dynamic. Period, bitch. Here you can really see the dynamic of the feminine and the masculine, like how they deal with this shit. Which I'm happy for feminine, because this was not fucking me when I was in a separation. But the chemistry card represents you really focusing on the Two of Cups aspect of this relationship, right? Where it's like, yeah, no doubt we've been through a lot of like emotional bullshit, but I'm really focused on us like coming back together and like nourishing this connection, right? Like after we've nourished self. He's over here in mistakes where like, yeah, of course he feels the Two of Cups, right? Because that card does represent it has to go both ways. But he's over here where he's really focusing on like his wrongdoings, what he's done wrong, the mistakes that he's made. I'm curious to see what comes out with tarot with that, because a lot of times masculines can slip into like this victimization, right? Where they will, I don't know, they kind of get like self-loathing in that energy, or I don't know, kind of like seeking attention or seeking sympathy from a lot of people. So we'll see how he's dealing with it, but it's pretty on point. The return card's coming out as your guys' outcome, which obviously represents a second chance. There will be a return. Someone's wanting to return, make amends. They want another opportunity at this. It's probably the runner, considering the running card's coming out on bottom of the deck. But let's see, bitch. I mean, let's get it. Let's get into tarot. Period. I'm not mad about the oracle this far. Really curious to see what fucking comes out, though. I'm a little nervous. Let me see current energy. Current energy between these two. I'm fucking scared. What do we got? Four of Cups. Okay. I might get one more. Queen of Wands for you. Good for you, bitch. Let me see where he's at. Six of Swords. Not mad. I might get one more for him, though. And the return's going to be pretty soon. Okay, let me get one more for this Four of Cups, and let's pop. And Five of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. Okay. Not, I mean, yeah, you know what? Pretty understandable, I guess. And, like, listen, this is minor arcana. Okay. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. That Four of Cups we know is, and this is the both of you guys feeling like this. It's feeling this like we fucked up on an opportunity. We've missed the mark on something here. We've missed the opportunity at love, right? That Five of Cups, maybe you're feeling it too, but you might be dealing with it a lot fucking better than he is. That Five of Cups is kind of like the energy that he's in with that Oracle. It is a lot of focus on what happened in the past, right? That's why, right, I feel like you're kind of, you probably maybe were in the Five of Cups for a minute. Let me go off about this. That Five of Cups is a lot of, it's a perception card. It's a lot of focus on what happened in the past, right? A lot of the hurts that you guys have been through. It can be a bit like self-pity, you know. However, like considering that that chemistry card's coming out on your side, I feel like you've flipped this Five of Cups, right? That you're probably not so much focusing on the Three of Cups, like the hurt, the fucking mistakes that you've made, just the turmoil that you guys have been through in this relationship. I think you're really focused on that Two of Cups now, where it's like, I know that we have love here. I don't want to keep focusing on like the wrongdoings that the both of us have done. I'm focusing on that Two of Cups, right? I know that I love myself. I know that I love this person. I'm trying to like look at it, right? Positive. I like it. On point. Queen of Wands coming out, and obviously the love is fucking there, right? Otherwise that Ace of Cups, you know, that shit probably would have came out in the reverse if it, you know, if this was like a fucked up situation, but it looks good. The Queen of Wands coming out on your side. This is, yeah, I feel like you're getting a lot more of your excitement, passion back. Yeah, that's how that Queen of Wands is. It's like she has this excitement for life again, you know, and I mean, good for, I'm just kind of surprised that that shit came out for him. Like, I mean, go off, bitch. Good for you. I mean, this is feeling Aries season. You better work. It's someone who, like, obviously it's a very attractive card, right? But it really focuses on the way that that Queen of Wands carries herself. It's the, like, her self-belief, right? The belief that she has in self, the confidence that she carries with her. So really good energy that you're in. He's in the Six of Swords over here. I'm curious to see where this mindset that he's in is going to. I'm hoping to God that we see something different on the other side of it. Because that's good to see. You want to see progression like that in tarot, right? Where it's like, I see that you guys are in the 4 and the 5s, and he's in the 6, where he's like, I'm trying to leave this behind. I'm trying to leave this mindset behind. I believe he is. Okay, period. Wheel of Fortune coming out for him. Knight of Swords. Okay, good for him. I mean, yeah, you're seeing a little bit of struggle right there with him being honest, I guess, with like his intentions, or honest with self, or not being afraid of like showing that to people, but still good. I think he's getting there. Let me get one, that Three of Wands. Jesus, what the fuck? I wonder what the fuck that's gonna be. Wheel of Fortune, let me go on about the Wheel of Fortune for him. I'm not really mad. That Wheel of Fortune is like a turn of events. Like, obviously it's this situation turning in a more fortunate favor, right? There could be some divine intervention that's happening with him. A lot of times that is Wheel of Fortune, where it's like, yes, it's extremely lucky card. It's a beautiful card, but it does represent like fated events that are happening in his life that yeah, probably helping him. Good for him. Those fated events are probably really helping him move on from this like victimizing himself kind of mindset. So good for him. That outcome, I'm like bugged though. Like, I want to see if it's gonna show me time frame, because you're seeing a return Three of Wands in World, which is beautiful, right? It's like, okay, there's gonna be a second chance. Three of Wands is like building this momentum to get to that second chance. Three of Wands will often represent time frame, right? Where it's like, it'll happen in the next month, 3 months. And then World card coming out with it, it's like, it's gonna be a successful return. I'm just curious if it's gonna, let me see if it will. There's going to be an exchange, probably some conversation. Fuck, I don't want to go to, let me get, fuck it. Let me just go, stop. Just like 1 or 2 more, okay, stop. Okay, slow rebuilding. It ain't gonna fucking show me time frame. I'm not really mad though. I mean, you guys are taking it pretty slow from what I see communication wise. It's not like you guys are like fucking nose diving into like talking about everything that happened. It is a pleasant exchange. It's one that starts very slow. There is some I don't know if I want to really say masking. It's just I feel a lot of like being apprehensive to come to the other person, kind of being scared of what to say. Just, I don't know. It kind of is. I guess maybe it is a little masking. It kind of feels like tiptoeing around some shit. But I really feel like that's just Knight's energy. It's just trying to figure out where the fuck you stand with someone. I'm not really mad about that. Period. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Let me fucking pull Oracle, but I wanted to pull that question too. Hold on, boo. Let me get 6. I'm using my newer one on this one. Bitch, I will sit here all fucking day. There we go. Okay. 2 more. Where's he at? Wow. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what the fuck that is. Anyway, okay. I'm always excited to talk to you about, I'm always excited to talk about you to my friends. Okay. I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper. I definitely want to spend more time with you. There's so much we can learn from each other. I'm comfortable to know that we have each other's support when it matters. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. And then bottom of the deck, I'm like, what the fuck? If you ask me, I will say no. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I'm not really mad. I do feel like he's conflicted. That's fine. I feel like he's, whatever, I do feel like there's some growth in self that's happening with him. I'm fucking happy to see that he's not slipping back into some bullshit. Oh, that was one. Oh, we must have pulled for that, huh? In the past with those two. Yeah, I mean, you're still not really seeing it here either. There might be like have they been friends for a minute? I can't fucking remember. It's looking like that anyway, is why I'm asking. They could be friends for a minute, but it's kind of looking like to me that there's a pretty established, I don't know, connection, I guess, that they have where it's not sexual at all. It looks like to me that they probably talk about a lot of shit. It's very rooted in Hierophant, right? Where it's like you use that person as a sounding board. It's a good friendship, but I'm not seeing it progress. Like, I'm not seeing it's really, like, I don't know, romantic or anything in nature at all. Probably good friends, or have been. Maybe grew up together or some shit, but it's really rooted in that Hierophant where they really use each other to, like, talk about things, talk about experiences. Yeah, I don't think it wouldn't anything beyond that, to be honest with you. No. This is good. I'm not mad. Fucking period. Hold on. Yeah, period. So, return, yeah. Yeah, bitch. Communication, you know, but I mean, it's understandable. I'm mad. Hold on, booze. My fucking back hurts, you guys. I think I just have Raquel. Oh shit, I just turned my music off by accident. Hold on, you guys. Back! I'll keep you updated 2 weeks. Hold on, bitches. Yeah, I think I just got Raquel. All right, let's get it. Let's motherfucking get it. Trying to be, my energy is off. For probably fucking Aries season. Let's see. Might be Mars too. Let's see what comes out, boo. Hold on, which deck do I want to do? Hold on, boo. I just want to make sure I... Oh, shit. There we go. I'm gonna use my colored deck on this one. You know what I mean? Yeah, period. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think there's a lot of shit going on. For sure. Trust, I think a lot of us are feeling like that. All right, Raquel, you know the drill, boo. Ooh, I'm gonna probably pull angel numbers on this one, but let's go. I do like that deck. Okay, bitch, let's get it. Oh, fuck, I almost dumped that. Let me see current energy. Raquel. Two of Swords. Well, and Tower in the past. Fucking let's get it. I'm curious to see what that's in regards to. The Two of Swords is really showing, like, yeah, how you're, well, okay, let's get it. Two of Swords coming out as current energy. It's obviously showing me how you're feeling, what's going on in your head. A Two of Swords, why you're like, my energy feels off, right? You're in this Two of Swords where it is a bit, yeah, blinded. You're in your head, right? That's Two of Swords. You can see that in that card. That guy's obviously sitting there with a blindfold over his fucking head, Two of Swords. He doesn't know what the fuck to do, right? He's over there. He doesn't really know what step to take to move forward. Just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. It is a pause energy. I'm not really mad. I'm just curious to see what comes out with the clarifier, but I mean, it would explain your energy being off. It's like there's no momentum. There's no movement really going on in your energy. Let's see some clarifiers and see what the fuck this is. Two of Cups coming out with it. Okay. Well, this might have to do with this. We're going to dive deep, obviously, because this is a general reading. Yes, Two of Cups absolutely can represent a romantic connection. That could be the reason as to why you are this Two of Swords, right? It's like this romantic connection's been on my mind. I don't really know what to do with this, how to move forward in this energy. Two of Cups, though, just represents connections in general, right? And so this can be, I mean, anybody, friendship, romantic connections, family. That could be having a really significant impact into your quote-unquote mental health right now. I feel like it's probably more so your romantic life that's kind of throwing you for that, and we'll get into it. Just because of the major arcanas that are coming out, I feel that way. You know what I mean? We'll come back to those twos, okay? This Tower, actually, should I fucking, fuck it. Let's start in the subconscious. I usually never do that, but let's go. Subconscious energy coming out as Lovers and Ace of Pentacles, right? So what's going on with you subconsciously, which you probably are having a hard time connecting to or figuring out or trying to like rationalize, I don't know, get it in black and white. It's like I'm having a really fucking hard time figuring out what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm in like this Two of Swords where I'm not really making any progress right now. I feel kind of stuck in my energy, right? It can absolutely be very rooted in Lovers, right? Lovers is obviously those soul contracts. Ace of Pentacles coming out with that. I don't know. I'm so curious what like Oracle's gonna be on this. I'm just curious if this is something that has come to your mind or that, I don't know, possibly even having dreams about. That Lovers card does represent those strong soul contracts that you have with other people. And that Ace of Pentacles coming out with it. This is like brewing in your subconscious where there is this new foundation that is being built for this. And I just think you're kind of, in just a bit of a funk right now. Do I think that it has a lot to do with planet placement? Abso-fucking-lutely I do. You're also seeing, I don't know, you're seeing like this has really rocked you to the core in the past, and I think things are about to change in this aspect of your life. Like that Towers and that Two of Wands that's coming out in the past position. You've been, I really feel like, honestly, I'm just going to say it, Raquel, I really feel like this reading is really rooted in your soul connections, like soul contracts that you have with people, and them transforming and them changing. And you are obviously changing with it. Of course, you have to in order for these contracts to change. That Tower and that Two of Wands that's coming out in the past position, this is like what's really rocked you, right? You've obviously been through Tower and it was of your own choosing. It usually fucking is, right? But I like to see your energy that like you had with Tower. You went through Tower where everything in your life that you had built up to that point, I'm talking relationships, career, your fucking family relationships, friendships, anything that you had in your life, fuck, even the hobbies that you had, bitch. You went through Tower where everything just started crumbling around you and you're like, what the fuck? I'm losing everything. I'm losing my love interests, my friends. It feels like I've lost everything that like made me in my life. That Two of Wands is coming out though with it, where it's like you chose not to stay there, right? You chose to fucking move forward. And now you're kind of in this period where it's like, yeah, I chose to move forward, but now I'm feeling like I'm not making any kind of progress or any kind of movement forward now. Even after all of that, I feel like I'm in a limbo right now. I think there's a reason for it. I think that this could be a huge reflection period for you, that God's really trying to put you in, to be like, yo, I need you to look back and see like everything that you've been through. I need you to look back and see the good that you've done. Even see where you could improve a little bit. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. You will find that momentum to move forward. Death card energy, bitch. I mean, that's real. And we always have to take it back to that bottom of the deck. That Death card energy coming out on bottom of the deck. God damn, the twos are just all over in your fucking reading. This has to do with the choice. I'm so curious what it is. The two, you had every two come out in this reading along with Lovers. That Death card, Empress, and then the Two of fucking Pentacles even came out after that. I'm going to take all three of them. This kind of shit coming out on bottom of the deck is obviously like ruling energy for this. That Death and that Empress I really fucking like. Because that Death card represents, right, the transformation. It represents leaving behind old aspects of yourself, old belief systems, like old fucking self-image that you had. It's leaving everything behind, and like, obviously it's why it's associated with butterfly, right? It's like leaving everything behind and stepping into this new way of being. The Empress card coming out with it, it's huge growth that you've gone through, but you're seeing you're like in these twos. I'm so fucking curious what it is. It's some choice that God's trying to get you to make here. And that's Lovers too. A lot of times that'll get overlooked in Lovers. Lovers does represent like our free will, right? That God will present you with two choices. And it's like, either way, I got you. Either way, you're going to be fine. But this is ultimately your choice, right? What the fuck is it? I gotta pull Oracle. I'm so curious what it is, but I'm taking it back to that because you're seeing the Two of Pentacles coming out underneath it. And I'm like, what is she like so, I don't know. What is she so in limbo about? Because you're seeing really great majors come out in here where it's like, good for her. She went through fucking Tower, but she's not staying stuck there. She's going through this Death card process where maybe it is. Maybe it's something you're still holding on to, boo. I'm really curious what's going to come out in your Oracle for that. That maybe it is something, maybe there is some old belief that you were still holding on to, that God's like, I need you to fucking let go of this, but you're staying stuck in it right now. You're staying a bit stubborn. I want to see what comes out with it. Anyway, I'm going to go over, okay? But Four of Swords and the Four of Wands is coming out in your future position, which I like to see, because the shit that you're feeling right now in the twos, right? Just being in limbo, no progress, whatever. That Four of Swords represents this peace of mind and finally being like, oh, like I'm not like so back and forth in my head or like mind fucking myself right now. I'm in this Four of Swords where it's a peaceful mindset. Four of Wands coming out with it. Absolutely, this can do with relationships, right? God, I'm just curious what's gonna come out with this. This is all stability though that's coming out in your future, where it's like she's going to have this stable mind frame, and she's also going to be having like these, God, could be stable relationships, just whatever it is, any kind of relationship, those relationships are really well rooted and very stable in her life. That's a lot of happiness and celebration. That Justice, I'm just like bugging out. I want to see what comes out. Anyway, Justice, Six of Cups coming out. If we're looking at this as advice, bitch, there might be something in your past here that you have to revisit. I'm wondering if this reading's really trying to get you to look at, which I'm surprised that came out for you, because you just look so fucking good in your readings all the time. There's something here with that Justice and Six of Cups where God's like wanting you to revisit something in the past that has to do with, let me fucking talk through this. This can be karma. This can be your morals and your values. This might be, if we're looking at this very big picture, God might be wanting you to look at, because God, I mean, Claire's right. We got some shit fucking in retrograde, and those are always, I believe, a good time to do some introspection or to look back on life. There might be something karmically that, I don't know. I'm wondering if you're still hung up on something that is some kind of karmic debt where it's like, maybe your mind frame's off about it, where, if people have done any kind of like wrongdoings to you, if you're just like, I didn't deserve this, I didn't deserve that, this could be where God's like, I need you to look back in your past here and see where you're actually paying for like this karmic debt. It's actually something that you've done in your past, and I need you to fucking learn this lesson. I need you to look at it through a different lens. I need you to look at it as like you, like God, having grace and having compassion for people. This is a big one for me, bitch. Justice is pretty gnarly like that, but Justice is very, it's graceful. Karma is very graceful. It's not like karma comes in and just fucks you up. You know what I mean? Karma comes in to teach you lessons, and we all fucking have it, right? Trust and believe. Like, you think, I don't know, even the most minuscule shit that you've done in your life where it's like, well, I did lie just that one time. It's like, yeah, you're gonna pay karmically for that shit. Trust and believe, right? And so I'm just curious if God's like, I need you to look at something through a different lens here. Like, there's some karmic debt that you're paying off right now, which might be why you're feeling like you're in this limbo period, this uncertainty period. You're not really like, you don't feel any kind of momentum moving forward. God's like, I need you to actually, during this time that you're feeling stuck and you're feeling lost, I need you to look back at this shit real quick. If we are looking at this from relationships, right? Absolutely, it could very well be rooted in a romantic relationship. I'm talking that you were in, and God's like, yes, this is very rooted in that soul contract. I need you to look back on this and revisit some shit that you've been through here. I need you to learn some other lessons in this. I want to see, God, I want to see what comes out in Oracle. I'm just curious if I'm fucking picking up on that right, boo. Bitch, I wasn't expecting that shit to come out in this reading. Goddamn. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. This deck is fucking huge. Yeah, what is this? Sorry, this is my biggest deck I got. It's gonna take me a minute, bitch. Let me get 3 of these. Let me get 3 of these. Where's she at? What do we got? Okay. 857, creative flow. You are ready. Your angels are telling you that the creative flow of ideas is coming fast right now. There is a lot being fed to you, and it's not essential that you remember or absorb it all right now. Sit quietly in meditation for a few minutes and write down anything that comes up. Continue to write things down throughout the day. God, that's some pretty good advice for her too. Declutter life. Okay. 315, declutter life. Create mental space. Okay, that's very that. Your state of mind is a direct reflection of your physical state. Your angels are signaling you to that work that needs to be done here. The time is right to declutter your space as a way to also declutter your mind. Take an inventory of the room you are currently in. Is there one thing you can clean, store, donate, recycle, or throw away? Let me do one more. Hold on, you got 2 of them. Okay. Financial balance, 603. Check your habits. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. Your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind, and your finances contribute to that. Take time today to get real about what is coming into and going out of your bank account. Hold on one second. Hi. How was your day? I love you too. Why are you being mean?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Come here. Off camera. Come here. Come here.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Come faster.
Don't want to knock all this shit down. What's your outfit?
It's all over the place. I'm sorry. Hug me fucking for real. I'm not your uncle.
Sometimes I'm listening to put the violence in me, but it's just my head that tells me that.
I understand. I hope you know that when you come back to reality, that's absolutely not the case.
I understand.
Considering, you know, I take care of her so she's mine. Take her to school, you know, when I'm here. Speaking of that thing I needed your help with.
I got it.
No,
okay.
no, they fucking did it stupid. So next week it's Monday, and then the week after that they're gonna try to send them with me on Tuesday.
Okay.
So you're really only gonna have to take everybody Monday.
Right. Okay.
And then
And then the next.
that Tuesday.
Oh,
we'll
they're
just
not
be
here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I will do better in the mornings. I'm sorry.
I need a motivational partner too. Okay.
Okay. I just sometimes when I sleep very well.
Baby.
No, listen. When I sleep well, I kind of want to ride that wave because it's very rare for me. But that's no excuse. I'm sorry. I will do better. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna fucking.
Listen, I like being a good motivation for you. I like it. I would like if I could have that too, because sometimes I'm fucking like, I'm the same way.
Sometimes a hoe needs sleep.
I understand that.
And by a hoe, I mean me.
That's fine every once in a while. Hold up.
I like these green pants.
I got all kinds of shit going off in here. Hold on. Sorry, you guys.
These green pants are my new favorite period pants.
Those are cute, especially with those shoes.
I'm all over the place.
Were you at the gym?
I got to go for like 30 minutes.
Oh, are you going back?
Yeah, after I get dinner. It's not gonna be for a while. I gotta cook chicken thighs, implement that.
Okay.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling at you.
You got mail.
I know, I seen it. Alright, get out of here so I can fucking...
Stop fucking yelling at me.
This poor girl's probably waiting. She's like, what the fuck did that say? Okay.
Did they say you look different?
No. No. Okay, let me fucking read that one again, Raquel. I'm sorry. 603, financial balance. Check your habits. I don't know if I read this whole thing. Okay. Check your balance. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. Your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind, and your finances contribute to that. Take time today to get real about what is coming into and going out of your bank account. That could fucking be about life too, Booze. That's a really good card. Make any organizational changes you can to improve the flow of funds, and then gratitude everywhere. Challenge yourself to be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter how dire the present circumstances may seem. Your angels challenge you to focus on gratitude out loud right now. Recite a list of what you are grateful for today. Nothing is too inconsequential to include. Hold on, boo. Damn, this fucking angel oracle is hardcore, bitch. Okay, 201 patterns. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Your angels ask that you take a closer look at your patterns of behavior and consider how they play a role in the bigger picture. What are the small things you do in your daily life that create bigger ripples in your whole world? Write down one way in which you feel dissatisfied with life. Reflect on how that example may show up as patterns in other places of your life. I'm curious if that's what that is. I'm so fucking curious. The character's going to see you live. I'm here, boo. What's up? Those are really good oracles that you had, boo. I mean, that reading was fucking, that was a hard one. I was like, what the fuck is this getting at? Why is she so stuck? What I got really out of that, those are really good ones. Yeah, I do feel like it's a reflection. I feel like a lot of it's trying to get you to write it out, take a look at it. God, that's really good advice. Even looking at your daily fucking habits, even the little tiny things that you're doing. That was good shit. Hold up, y'all. This fucking drink is getting all of my stuff wet. Pissing me off. Hold on, booze. Sorry, I went kind of... I went kind of long on Raquel's. I always do, though. Okay, hold up. Ow. Jessica, I got you, boo. Let me double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. And sorry I fucking went so long on that one. Jessica, I think I just got you, boo. Can't believe I forgot. It's okay, boo. I think I figured out the subscriber only chat. I think I did. I haven't seen a whole lot of people comment, so I think I figured it out. I think I did. Jessica, are you in here, boo? Yeah, I think I got, that's everybody. I know, I like it too. I love that she found that. I had no idea you could do that. I wish that you could do that on TikTok. Let's see if anything's okay, period. Wait, hold up. Okay, period. We're gonna use this one. I got a new oracle. Did I tell you guys? I don't have it yet, but it's supposed to be here on Saturday. I did send you a message. Okay, period. I got you, boo. Raquel. Jessica. Let's see what the fuck is going on, boo. Hold on. Let me slam this so I can get this off this desk, okay? Because it's getting all of my shit wet. I'm gonna get a brain freeze. Okay, good enough. Okay. Let's keep it a fuck. Alright, hold on. I want to see exactly what you wrote. Check it. See what's going on with him. What is going on with him? Temperance. Seven of Swords. I'm gonna get some oracle on this, okay? Let me just see what comes out with tarot first. Okay. Is that Tower? Oh, no, it's not. One more. Not really mad. He's going through, actually, hold on, boo. Let me pull some oracle on this real quick. Actually, I'll talk about it. Temperance and Sun card are coming out as his... Period. Sorry, I was just reading the comments on there. Did I miss somebody? Okay, never mind. Temperance and the Sun card are coming out as his big lessons right now. And you're seeing how he's reacting to it, which not bad. I think that he is having some, so temperance, let's go there. Temperance represents, it's healing, right? It's finding the balance between your heart and your mind and living that truth. You know what I mean? It is abstinence. So obviously if there is some substance abuse issues that he has encountered, and that could be anything, like substance, I'm talking like, it could be like the nookie and shit too. Anything that he is overindulging in, God's showing him to have abstinence completely or to find fucking moderation with it, right? It's a huge balancing act is what temperance is. It's really to find, just find your fucking happy place in this life. Seven of Swords and Sun coming out. I don't know necessarily what it's in regards to. That's why I want to pull some oracle. But what you're seeing here is that he's like this Seven of Swords with it, where he might be kind of faking some healing right now. But it's not going to be that faking energy forever. That to me is like he's kind of trying to maybe downplay a lot of his issues that he does have. But they are like very blaring to him. That's what sun is. Sun comes in to illuminate everything in your fucking life. You can't run from it. It's right there in your face. But he's like the Seven of Swords, where he's like, all these issues that I'm having, my God, even, we'll see what it is. I mean, fuck, that could be substance use, codependency issues, whatever the fuck, my God, abandonment issues, anything like that. He's like, I don't really want all of myself fucking exposed. He's feeling pretty exposed is what you're seeing. And he's kind of trying to, I don't know, fake that he's more healed than he is, but God's like, no, this isn't a faking fucking act. I actually need you to look at this, right? Seven of Pentacles, which I like to say, it's like, okay, he's not going to be in that Seven of Swords forever, where he's kind of like faking this healing or faking he's better than he really is. It's like, no, he's actually sitting down and really fucking looking at this. Queen of Cups, I honestly believe is him. And that Nine of Cups coming out with it, it's like where God is like, I need you to do like a very, I can't think of the word, but it's like Seven of Pentacles is a hardcore inventory of something, right? And so God's like, I need you to seriously sit down and go through this with a fine-tooth comb and get fucking real about this. Get real about your life. Get real about everything that you've been through. The mistakes that you've made, the consequences of your fucking choices. I need you to look at this and just get real about it. Because once you get real about it and confront it, then we can do something about it. And then that's really when healing starts, right? That Queen of Cups and Nine of Cups, I believe that when he actually does that, he's going to get more connected. Oh, fuck, of course. Of course the fucking phone's dying. Hold on. Hold on, bitch. Let me know when I'm back. Every fucking time. Why? You know what I mean? Why do you hate me? iPhone? What the fuck? Fucking iPhone. Okay, hold on. Fuck was I saying? Okay. I feel like when he really does get a moment to sit down and look at this, look at all this shit in his life, right? I do feel like he's gonna get more connected with his emotions, which is probably something that's really, which might be something that's very uncomfortable for him, right? But I feel like once he does, he's gonna be in this Nine of Cups energy where it's like, yeah, my emotions aren't as scary as I thought they were. He just really looks like a runner to me. It's like when things get emotionally hard, that's when he's out. He doesn't like to, I don't know, deal with maybe the emotional consequences that he puts on others. The emotional consequences of things. Why are emotions ain't that scary? I mean, my God. Let me get 3. Where is he at? Well, good for him. What is that, though? That finality card's coming out for him. I really like that. I'm curious what it's in regards to. It really reminds me of like a Six of Swords energy where it's like you're leaving behind a mindset. Good for him. What is that, though? I'm going to pull some tarot for that. He looks pretty good. This is someone who's a little confused right now. But those are 7s. I mean, that's 7 for you. Sevens are a pause card. You're just seeing that, yeah, a bit of a pause right now. Kind of confused, but I do believe that he's probably connecting more to his divine masculine self. This looks pretty good. I'm just curious what that is that he's leaving behind, or he's getting closure to. What is that? He's definitely doing something. Five of Pentacles. He's leaving something behind. What is it? Death card. Good for him. One more. What is it? I don't know what. It's not. I don't know. Five of Pentacles. It could be. He looks pretty good, boo. That Five of Pentacles could literally be him like moving out, something like that. That could also be just abandonment issues in general. Would be Five of Pentacles. It's like he's leaving behind, God, that baggage that he's carried with him for so long. Death and he's got great major arcanas coming out. It's pretty heavy though, but that Death card does represent that. It's just goes so in hand with that finality card, where he's leaving behind something to step into a new way of being. Star card is after that, which I do feel like it's going to take him a minute. It always does in any of our lives, right? That Death card is like, yes, he's leaving behind things that are no longer serving him to step into this new way of being. And then once he's in that new way of being, he's just going to explode in this star energy, right? Because he's living like authentically at that point. He's genuinely himself. He's not living a fucking lie or carrying a ton of baggage with him. Yeah, I'm really curious what that is though. That could literally be him moving out possibly where he was at. Could be. Anyway, it's not bad, boo. I'm actually like, I'm not mad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just like so fucking curious. Definitely some abandonment issues from the past he's leaving behind. There is, yeah, that looks really good. A lot of focus on self-growth. Fantasizing about a connection, but is pretty much living in reality. Good for him. Sun card's pretty gnarly. It's a pretty fucking gnarly card. I know, and it is true. Sun card is the most positive card in the deck, but like that don't come without some fucking suffering with it. You know what I mean? Sun card just is, you just can't fucking run from it. When you're like in Sun card energy, everything in your fucking life is like, okay, we're getting real about fucking everything right here. And now like, what am I going to do with it? Am I going to continue to live this fucking lie? Which shit, he might have for a minute. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, when everything becomes very like blaring fucking obvious to you in your life, where it's like, wow, my life is kind of fucking bullshit, right? Sun's illuminating all of that, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna try to, like, Seven of Swords. He might have tried to live a lie for a little bit, but that Seven of Pentacles is like, I can't fucking do this anymore. I can't continue to live like this. I'm living a fucking lie right here. And then you see, like, it just changes in that Seven to that Seven of Pentacles, where he's actually sitting down and he's looking at this, and then he's confronting it emotionally, which is good. That might be something he hasn't done before. Like, really runs away when any kind of emotions come up. Growing up is what that looks like to me. Period. Is that Cindy? Cindy, I got you, boo. Sorry, I kind of fucking hopped off on that one. But good for him. Cindy. Bam. Okay. I think I just got Cindy on the list, but let me double check, y'all. Cindy, are we doing 5 questions, boo? Period. Go ahead and send me your questions and let's get it. Hold on, I'm gonna pull my TikTok so I'm ready. What happened? Oh, there you are. Oh, never mind. You got it. Okay, okay, period. Hold up. Okay. Okay, period, let's go. Bitch, we got some tea fucking questions. Let's go. Hold on, I want to pull my other deck. Let's get nosy. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Hold on, I don't want to be disgusting. I didn't see that she did, and I double checked everything because I thought maybe she did because I seen a message on the where she's like, I'll be back. I didn't see anything. Actually, let me close out on Cash App, because, or I'm not on Cash App, on PayPal. Usually that's where she sends in. No, there's nothing. We'll see if she does. We'll see. All right, Cindy, let's get it, boo. This is gonna be tea. Okay. This is a good idea. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Okay. Damn, okay. Let's get into this because I'm not... This is like a maybe, but I want to get into this as to like why it would be. Because do I think that it's a horrible idea? No. Do I think it's a good idea? Not really, but like this could be some advice on how to proceed forward with it. Okay. If you were to do this, okay? Moon card, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Hanged Man, 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Which you might be okay, but anyway. If you are to do this, what would happen, right? Moon card. This is a lot of confusion on probably where... It's a lot of confusion that is being brought into a 2 of Cups, right? Where these two people, they're not going to really know exactly where the other person stands with them, exactly what's going on with them and their feelings. This is the both of you, right? It's like there's a lot of confusion in this relationship because we've introduced this aspect to it, right? 4 of Wands coming out. Yeah, I do believe that the both of these people, they also might keep their feelings for the other person secret. Where, do you know what I mean? It's like obviously feelings are like brewing between these two people, but they're not talking about them. They're keeping it in very Moon, right? Hanged Man, 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. The direction of this relationship, they don't really know where it's going, which it will obviously lead to them wanting to abandon this, right? I don't think that this is a horrible idea. This is a lot of maybe coming out. I think that's a lot of maybe coming out. I feel like if you can... If you can emotionally... And this would be even him too. I tell him the same thing. Like if you can emotionally be okay with this and like regulate your emotions, because that's 2 of Pentacles, right? I believe that you can. Absolutely. I believe that you would know when to end it. You know what I mean? I believe having a goal in mind, like coming into something like this, I feel like you could. But I feel like just be mindful of the feelings that could arise doing something like this. I would tell him the same fucking thing. If he don't already know it, I'd be like, yo, keep those feelings in check and keep them, I mean, keep your fucking feelings in check and you're going to be fine. But you also have to fucking be honest with her about it. You know what I mean? And like know when to cut it off, know when to walk away. You know? I mean, like, I feel like y'all be fine. Honestly. It might, I'm seeing, like, if you do it, it would probably last a few months for sure. I'm like, that's not a no, though. You know what I mean? You're just seeing challenge with it. Knowing me, I'd probably do it. Hold on. Yeah, you're not seeing it. I guess to ease your mind, it's not like you're seeing that situation. If you were to go through with it, like, end up in a fucking tower situation where it's like, it just obliterates and blows up in your fucking face. You're not seeing that at all. But you're seeing, like, there is some confusion that gets introduced into that connection about, like, where they stand with the other person, feelings get involved. It gets, you know, understandable, though. Okay. Oh my god, let's see. Bitch, probably. Hold on for the second one. Oh my god. Who is this? He's coming across as Devil and Knight of Cups, okay? And so, Devil card's pretty fucking toxic energy, and here we go. Yeah, he might, boo. Yeah, he might. Devil, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, I believe is you. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and Hanged Man. I don't know, bitch, but, like, Devil, Knight of Cups, he does come across as obviously rooted in Devil, where there could be some, like, addiction issues, even, like, mental health issues, something like that. But Devil it represents, like, this obsession, this fucking codependency issues, addiction. It's really dark shit, right? And it's toxicity. Knight of Cups coming out, I don't know if maybe he, like, I don't know, feels like he's fucking in love with you, which he might be. You know what I mean? But it's, like, it's not rooted in, like, goodness. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's kind of rooted in, like, this obsession that he has with you. I think he will be, boo. I really do. I think this is a problem. This could be someone who's possibly younger than you, and maybe that's why we're seeing such these toxic traits coming out, where it's like you've kind of been through something like that yourself, and so you're just more mature, you're more well-seasoned in something like this. Yeah, I do think this is gonna be a problem. Or, like, he's not gonna give up on this easily, you know? Yeah, that one's sticky, bitch. Hold on, what'd you say? He's a nightmare, he's blocked me, still shows up places I go. Oh my, yeah, period. I still think he's probably gonna do shit like that, I'm not even kidding. Why is he like this? Yeah, he's got some growing up to do. Anyway, yeah, that boo, I kind of feel like is a yes. Oh my god. Hold on. These questions, bitch. Let's do this third one. Stop. Let's go. Excuse me. Oh. He might be trying to avoid some kind of accountability or some shit right now. Let's get 3 more. Wow. Who the fuck is this? This looks like a pretty deep connection between the both of you. Yeah, I feel like eventually he will, boo, but you're seeing, I guess, maybe the challenge that he's having, and let's get into it, okay? 5 of Wands, Justice, and Reverse Moon. And then you see Emperor, Empress, Temperance, and so I'm like, wait, who is this? Like, typically when Emperor and Empress come out, it does represent that divine masculine, divine feminine energy. This could be like that type of fucking connection, like a soul connection that you have with this person and like shit went left in it. That Five of Wands, Justice in reverse though, and then Moon, right? You're seeing that there could have been an argument, a fight, something where the Five of Wands represents that, where it's like clashing of egos that's happening. And then Justice in reverse is something, it's like where, and maybe you're doing this, but like I'm really trying to pull his energy, right? Where he's kind of trying to avoid taking accountability for something or like admitting he's wrong. Yeah, that to me is just avoiding accountability for sure. And that Moon card that's coming out is like, as a result of doing that, right? He's probably in a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion in how you feel about him. It's like he's not seeing the situation with clarity. Period. End of fucking story. Do I feel like he'll come back in? Absolutely. That's Emperor, Empress, and Temperance. All those are fucking yes cards. And Justice is a yes card too. This could take a minute. That, I kind of want to pull one more of that, because I'm curious if that's trying to show me time frame with that Emperor and that Empress. If it's like, I'm just curious if it's trying to get at, like, have patience with this, it will come through. There has to be a balance between this divine masculine and this divine feminine. I'm really curious. Is that time frame, or is that trying to show me something else? That's reunion. That is reunion. I think that's kind of getting at both. The time frame to me kind of seems like it's more Taurus season though. That he might come back in. The advice for this when he does, boo, is for you to be in a fucking Queen of Wands. So, I mean, period. Which I don't think is going to be hard for you. But a Queen of Wands is someone who is very sure of yourself, okay? So, like, when he comes back in and there's some conversations, stand on business. I don't think that he's going to, like, bitch out or anything if you're like that. But that is definitely some advice. I do think that he's coming back in. This, too, could be running into it. I'm curious if this has come out before. Three of Cups can represent a reunion, right? But Three of Cups can also represent that you might run into him while, like, being out and about. That's, like, Three of Cups, like, out in a social gathering, right? That could be out, like, drinks with friends, some shit like that. Like, Three of Cups is always, like, a social... You're out socially, and then you run into him. Anyway, that's a yes, boo. Oh, God. Let's do this fourth one. What do we got? Silver, maybe. Let's see. Okay, probably. Aries season. Okay. He could have come in during... Damn, that Moon card is coming out like a motherfucker today. Hanged Man, Emperor, Seven of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and Moon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boo. I don't even know what else to say besides yes. Maybe at first when he came in, because, like, yeah, Aries season's coming out super hardcore. However, it's like when he first came in, maybe he didn't, because Hanged Man can represent, like, a lack of direction. Like, this person doesn't really know what they're doing. They don't know where to go, right? But they've had this change of perception. It's like they don't really know where to take off from that point. Okay. And so he may have come in towards you and he didn't really know, like, how to start this off, like, which way he wanted this to go. He just came in, right? That's okay. he might have been fighting that feeling for quite a while, but like honestly what I'm seeing, like that Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and Moon, this could be some shit that he's kind of hiding, which is not bad. It's just that he's kind of keeping this in his back pocket where he's like, I do want this new opportunity with her. Like I want to take this in a different direction this time. This person actually looks like they are, this is very different from like the person that we just read, right? Because this to me is like, this is someone who is ready to take accountability and kind of give up that fight. It looks pretty good though, but it looks like he's kind of hidden motives, but not bad. Like his motives are not bad for this. He does want to take this connection with you in a different direction than what it was in the past. But it's like he's keeping that in his back pocket right now. Not bad. Not bad, bitch. I'm so curious who that is. Period. Hold it. Let's do this last one. Bitch. Let's go. They're pretty good. Okay, anyway. Let me see this one. Hold up, booze. We got... Oh, damn. Does he have kids? He might not. Let's talk about this because you're seeing, yes, he is serious about this, but I don't know if he realizes the amount of responsibility that comes into this, right? I'm going to talk about this. Yes, he means this. He does. One more. One more. I'm just wondering, because he's coming across as a knight, so I'm just curious if he... Yeah, okay. Bitch, yes, he does mean this. He's coming across as a knight where I would be like, bitch, I would be like fucking full send into this one. If he came out as a king, I'd be like, you better work, bitch. Like, for sure. Just do it. I think he's ready for it completely. He's coming across as a knight where he means this, but it's kind of got this, it's a little immature, right? He's a knight, don't. Sorry, my cat was trying to come back here. He's a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Wands where he gets very overcome by his feelings and his passion for you, period. God is trying to take him through temperance with this, where it's like, slow down, right? That's what knights do, though. Knights are trying to figure out their cup. They're trying to figure out their passion. He might be younger or just more immature than you, right? It's fine, but at least he ain't a fucking page. He's just getting, yeah, he's just being overcome by his feelings and his passion towards you. What he doesn't know, though, he's in a 7 of Cups and a 10 of Wands. And so he's in confusion about the, or kind of like in fantasy, you know, because that's 7 of Cups. That could be just confusion, or someone's like, they got their head in the clouds, right? They're kind of imagining or fantasizing about something. It's like, yeah, no doubt he fantasizes about this, but he also doesn't, he's got like this lack of direction on what that truly means. 10 of Wands, right? 10 of Wands is a burden. And I don't mean like a negative one, but like, I mean, come on, kids are a huge fucking responsibility. That's 10 of Wands, right? It's where he doesn't really understand the responsibility that he has got to fucking take on if he does that, right? It's huge. That's 10 of Wands. That's a huge fucking responsibility. He's in this Knight. I do believe that he means this. I just don't think he really... This to me is like, he probably don't have kids. He probably has no fucking idea, like, the weight of that responsibility that it is to have a kid. The Star card coming out in the reverse, this could be him where it's like a good idea for him because he's like, I have such a lack of direction in my life right now. I feel like this would be something that would give me purpose. I do believe it would. I don't feel like that's a reason to have kids, though. But this is, yes, bitch. I mean, yeah, he is dead serious about this. I can guarantee if we fucking pulled for like cards for you, if you were like, should she have a kid, you'd probably see some very different fucking cards where it'd be like, she understands the weight of this decision. Because you come out as a queen so much in my readings. That just to me is like, you probably understand the weight of that decision. You understand what that means to be a mom. You know what I mean? Anyway, if he did, I do believe he'd grow up though, honestly. I mean, anyway, yeah, he does mean it. He does. Period. He was dead serious, bitch. I don't even know what else to say about that. You know what I mean? Good advice, but like, so curious. Anyway, those were good fucking questions. Those were tea. Yeah, I'm like, bitch, what happened this week? Those questions were tea. I should not like take that many days off on here because I feel like I just missed too much. Just like, what the fuck happened? Cause girl, you had some shit go down. Hold on, booze. I don't think I got anyone on the list, so I'm gonna knock out Claire's question real quick. Claire, hold up, boo. I gotta pull up my Instagram. I think you sent me something. I'm sorry, my vitamin E keeps getting in my eyes, you guys. That's why I keep taking my glasses off. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Okay, period. Let's see if this was him, bitch. Let's go. All right, let's go. It was Dark Confessions that won today. I don't think so. Let me get two more. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think so. Damn, he's in heavy fucking, Wanda energy. I don't think so. I'm so curious what the fuck is going on with him. This is giving no. You're seeing this shit that, it's not bad, but damn. You're seeing the shit that he's going through right now. He's going through this death card moment. And Sun in the reverse and the fucking Tower card coming out. This is someone who is kind of, they're going through death, right? And so what he's doing, or what he's going through is this huge transformation where God's trying to have him leave behind things that are no longer serving him, right? He is having a really hard time doing this. I don't know. I just don't know what it is that he's holding on to, but that's so Sun in the reverse, right? Where it's like, he's really blocking his blessings by doing this. And as a result of doing that, Tower is going to come in and rock his shit. I mean, this is probably what he's going through right now, where God's like, you are not letting go of what I need you to let go of. And so I'm sending Tower in to make that happen. Tower card only comes in when necessary. I do believe it's necessary for him. I'm just really curious what it is like. I'm just curious what it is he's holding on to. If I had to guess, it's probably something, because Six of Cups is coming out on bottom of the deck. It's probably something that's obviously in his childhood, like some kind of belief that he has. Goddamn. I'm so fucking curious what it is. What is it? Could be some impulsivity, possibly. Or, I don't know, like staying in comfort. Staying in comfort, not making, like staying comfortable in this little Page of Pentacles energy instead of taking these really calculated risks. Something like that. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just like super fucking curious what it is. Yeah, I know. I'm like, let me fucking see. Hold on. I want to see how many fucking time frames are gonna come out. Hold on. The question I'm trying to say. Oh, period. Oh, period. Bitch, Taurus season's still fucking coming out. That one specifically for you. The Empress is constantly coming out for that question. Yeah, period. Yep. Bitch, I'm bugged, dude. I swear. And then obviously Page of Swords, bottom of the deck is communication. Damn. I'm not mad. Like, hold on, Booze. I gotta double check and see if anybody else sent it. I don't know if anybody did. Ugh. Hold on. While I'm checking, I'm gonna post a collective on Patreon tomorrow, y'all. And then I'm gonna be live tomorrow evening. Next week is gonna be fucking messy. Cause my kid, hold on. Sorry, I didn't want to be disgusting. Cause my kid's got so much shit going on next week. I don't... I'll probably, obviously I'm gonna come on Sunday. I'm probably gonna come on Monday. Actually, maybe I'll do Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'm gonna have to figure out Friday. Anyway, she's got so much shit going on. So much shit going on. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking deal with it. I think I got everybody, y'all. Well, bitches, we gonna be on here tomorrow night. What time should we come on? The 11th through 16th, I may not be on. I'll be busy. Oh, period. I want to kind of come on around like 6. I can smell that soup that he's making. It smells really good. Yeah, she's got a bunch of shit going on next week. She's doing, like, I don't really understand completely what it is, but it's a lot of, she's doing, not interviews, but, oh, you got your hearing tomorrow around noon? Bitch. Bitch. Not interviews. What the fuck are they called? Auditions, I guess? She's got, like, these auditions for this orchestra that she's got, and she's doing 3 of them in the matter of 2 days. So I gotta, like, run her all over this town to go do them. I'm happy for her. I'm glad that she's going outside of her comfort zone and doing it. I'm very proud. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm gonna fucking hop off here, bitches, and I'll be on here tomorrow. I'll probably be on here around, like, 6 in the evening, Mountain Time. And I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll post a Patreon reading tomorrow, too, for you guys. And fucking, I guess I'm gonna go read my book. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna end the TikTok one, okay? Damn, where is everybody? I'm gonna end the TikTok one. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye, booze. Yeah, damn, there ain't nobody over on TikTok. The fuck? Oh. Well, we'll come on here tomorrow, bitches. All right. Well, we were not on here that long. Almost 2 hours. But YouTube, I will post on my stories and shit when I'll be on, okay? I feel like that's overflowing. I love you guys, okay? Make sure you're following, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, okay? Make sure that you get on here right when I go live, because that's when I do my free shit, and I do my free stuff for the first 30 minutes. And I'll post on, the fucking posts or whatever so you guys can vote. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Sorry. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye, boos.